I needed a break from self-development. I needed a break from overanalyzing every decision I make. I needed a break from meditating. I needed a break from journaling. I needed a break from doing ceremonies. I needed a break from having a mentor. I needed a break from it all, and maybe you do too. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michaela, if you've never seen my face before. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you why I needed a break from self-development and everything spirituality, because maybe you're feeling the same way I was, and I want to give some insight on what happened. A little tiny bit of background: I started my awakening, whatever you want to call it, in 2018. I got really into tarot cards. I learned how to read them for myself, and I just really started opening up to the idea that there was something bigger than myself. I grew up in church, but it never really resonated. I just went to kind of hang out with my friends. I knew there was something bigger, but in 2018 I started putting together the pieces and connecting the universe to what I was experiencing in my life. I'm the type of person that gets obsessed with things, so when I start learning about something and I'm interested in it, I will go. And since 2018 until about a month ago, that's how I was. I went to every ceremony I could go to. I did tarot cards almost every day. I meditated every day. I journaled every day. I did the whole shebang every single day since 2018. It honestly started to become my identity. It started to be the thing that I would talk about all the time. I started getting so much clarity, and everything started to just really make sense in my life. It gave me a sense of purpose. It gave me a reason to wake up in the morning. But about a month ago, I started getting angry. I started to get annoyed at the people that I was following that would post positive things every single day. I had to mute a lot of people on Instagram because I would just go on my feed and just be livid. If I was in person around people that were extremely happy, I started to get angry. I started to feel like it was all fake. I started to question whether or not this is what I really believed in, and I started questioning, am I stupid for believing in this? Did I just waste my time on this? Is this even real? I just had so much anger in me, so I had to stop. I needed a break. I stopped having a mentor. I stopped journaling. I stopped meditating. I stopped doing tarot. I stopped everything. I muted everyone on Instagram that was pissing me off. Just seeing people happy made me angry. I stopped all of that for about a month, and I just now kind of picked back up on it. One day I woke up and I just wasn't feeling angry anymore. I was feeling lighter. I was feeling positive. I had a good outlook on life again. And I started to realize that the reason that I had so much anger is because I was surrounded by so much toxic positivity. This is something I'd never even really heard of before. I've heard people say that, but I never understood what it really meant. I was the type of person that would overanalyze everything. So when I was introduced to spirituality, I started to really overanalyze everything and try to find the meaning of everything. And doing that made me hold on to a lot of toxic positivity. I started finding reasons for why everything was happening and diminishing the emotions that I would feel because of how my life looked like on the outside. I would push down my emotions because I would tell myself everything happens for a reason, or there has to be a reason this is happening. But just because that is the truth doesn't mean you're not allowed to feel sad. Doesn't mean it's silly to feel sad or angry or any of those emotions. It doesn't mean that. It is so perfect for you to feel those emotions, and I didn't understand that. I thought that feeling these emotions was like lowering my vibration or making bad things happen to me because I was having quote unquote negative emotions. I thought that I was doing something wrong. I thought that there was something wrong with me and I was being punished. I thought that if I just worked harder, if I just tried to be more positive, if I just was better, honestly, just a better person, things in my life would get better. But the complete opposite was happening. I was just getting angrier and angrier and more bitter by the second. I realized that I was just punishing myself for feeling anything negative, and it wasn't on purpose, but it was just what was happening. I realized all of this when I let myself have a break. I let myself feel everything. I let myself be angry. I sat and I was angry for a month. I'm not even exaggerating. Every single day, I was just mad. I was like, what is the point of all of this? Is everything that I've been studying, everything that I've been learning, everything that I've believed in the past however many years, is it fake? I needed to find out for myself what I really believed. And funny enough, as soon as I started letting myself feel the anger started to subside. But whenever I was trying to push the anger away and be like, oh, I just need to be more positive and I just need to love people and I just need to love the anger away, I just got more and more angry. The break that I took really served me, and it's exactly what I needed in the moment. Whenever I was taking the break, I kind of got worried. I was like, am I going to stop practicing this forever? But I let myself feel that worry. I let myself feel the anger. I let myself feel the bitterness and make sense of it without spirituality, without self-development. I just let myself process it. I let myself feel the fear of losing part of my identity. I let myself feel the anger. I let myself feel all of the bitterness and all of the emotions that I had been hiding from myself and shoving down and not letting myself feel for fear of lowering my vibration or becoming a negative person. I feel so much better now, and I did not make myself get back into self-development, spirituality, whatever you want to call it, until I was ready, until I was like, oh, that is something I feel like I want to do right now. I didn't force myself. I didn't pressure myself back into it. As soon as the anger subsided, I kind of just started feeling like, oh, I miss doing this. I miss going to ceremonies. I miss journaling. I miss meditating. Maybe I should. So I let myself try. I really enjoyed it again, and that's kind of where I am right now. I realize all of the things and all of the rules that I was putting on myself, and I am no longer going to be burning myself out on spirituality or self-development. Now I am leaving space for it throughout the day and letting go of it when it's not time to be in that mode. I got tired of it consuming my life, and if you are at that stage as well, I just want you to know that it's okay, and most likely you'll come back to it in a healthier way, but we have to kind of come back to a level head. So I had to get rid of it to want to do it again. I don't know if this resonates with anybody, but this is how I've been feeling for a solid month or two. So I just wanted to come on here and share just in case anybody else is feeling like this. I would love to hear your story if you've ever felt like this, and maybe you're feeling like this right now and this puts the pieces together for you. I guess the moral of the video, the moral of the story is let yourself breathe. Just do what you want to do, and don't force yourself to do something that you don't want to do just because you think it's gonna make you better. I realized that a lot of this was built in my lack of self-worth and just wanting to feel good enough and not wanting to be punished by life anymore. But just know that life isn't the one punishing you. God, the universe, source, whatever you want to call it, is not punishing. God, all that is, whatever you call it, is loving. It is freedom. It is patience. It is not looking down on you, pointing a finger at you, being disappointed at the fact that you're not meditating right now or that you could be doing better. It's not thinking that. That's a projection of how you feel about yourself. You don't have to dig so deep into everything. It's okay to feel how you're feeling. It's okay to be where you are in life right now, and there's no place you should be. Yes, the future version of you does exist, but there's a reason you're not there yet, and that reason isn't because you're doing something wrong or that you need to change what you're doing to get there. It just means you're not ready, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Where you are right now is beautiful, and that's just something I had to come to terms with. So I hope this video helps someone. I just felt really called to talk about this. So I love you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you liked it. Comment down below if this is something you have ever experienced. Subscribe to my channel for more like this or more of me. If you want even more of me, my Instagram and my OnlyFans is linked down below. Go subscribe. My OnlyFans should be on sale right now. And my website is also in the description if you want to work one-on-one with me or buy any of my guides. I love you guys. You are perfectly exactly where you are for a reason, even if you're feeling anger, even if you're sad, even if you're anything negative, it's okay. I love you. Have a good day. Have a bad day if you want to. Feel however you're feeling. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.